Today we're going to be making a magical ocean sensory bag or an outer space sensory bag. It could be any kind of magical anything, because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking this bag and you're going to get to play with it, and you can write letters in it if you wanted to, or you can just squish it around. It's up to you. So this is how we're going to be making it. The first thing that we're going to be using, and the main ingredient in this, is hair gel. I just went to Walmart and got the cheapest hair gel I could find. And it's important that it has these bubbles in it, because those bubbles in hair gel don't go away. And that's what's really cool about the hair gel, is it looks kind of like it's suspended in space. It's just floating there. So we'll open this up. That's the first thing we're going to start with. And we'll put that in our bag. We're going to use quite a bit of this. I use about half a bottle for this bag. If you had a bigger bag, you'd use more. Okay, there we go. That's what that looks like. Then, if you want, we can add sparkles to it, or any kind of glitter to it. So I need a silver glitter for this bag. So you can use any colored glitter, and you can even mix glitters. I might show you that on this one. So I'm gonna try to get it all the way down there in the bottom of the bag. There's some of the glitter. And let's use another glitter as well. We've got to be very careful with our glitters to make sure not to get them anywhere. Okay, I'm going to be using a green glitter as well. There we go. Now, I'm going to be putting some clear hand sanitizer in there. This isn't necessary, but it kind of adds a little effect to it because it doesn't mix with the hair gel. And I'm also going to be adding some green hand sanitizer to it. Once again, you don't have to put this in there if you don't want to, but it doesn't mix with the hair gel, and it gives you this cool bubble. I'll show you that in a minute. You can even put in, like, I have some soap here, some pink hand soap, or even like some blue Dawn soap. That also won't mix with the hair gel, and it'll give you different swirls in there. For this one, I'm going to add some food coloring. It's just regular food coloring. I'm only going to add 1 drop, because if you add too much, it's going to get dark very fast. So just 1 drop. And I did have a student add 3 drops of red and 3 drops of blue, and it got very dark, but it kind of looked like outer space. So if you are doing an alien one or a magical space theme, then you can make it dark, but then you can't see the bubbles. It doesn't look like it's suspended in space anymore. So you keep that in mind. If you get it too dark, you can't really see through it very well. I have a little bit of sparkly confetti that I'm going to put in here. So there's my sparkly confetti. And then I have these foam aliens. They're like stickers, and they're just foam. And I stick those in there. And don't add too many of these. I'm just going to add 4. And also, I have these dinosaur glitter confetti. They look really good in there. So if you were doing a dinosaur theme, they look really nice in there if you can find a dinosaur confetti, because they glitter, they really shine and look nice. But we're not going to do a dinosaur in this one, because this is going to be an outer space theme. Okay, so I have hair gel in here, and I have hand sanitizer, and I have food coloring. So now I'm ready to close it up. I'm going to get as much of the air out of the bag as I can without spilling it. Notice that I don't have just a whole bunch. I didn't fill my bag up. I need space in my bag for it to move around. Now, my bags are extra thick, so I'm not going to put tape on the sides, but if you've got really cheap bags, you might consider putting tape on the sides and the bottom too. But I'm just going to fold it over twice, and I'm going to tape it like this. I'm going to make sure that it's closed really good, because the zipper's still the best closer. Then I'm going to fold it over, and I'm going to tape it. I'm using this thick packing tape. So I'm going to flip it over this way. And go over it one more time, just to make sure it doesn't open up. Okay, There we go. And you can see how the food coloring is already spreading in there. And as we play with it, we can separate those aliens out. And you can just see how the bubbles in that don't disappear in the hair gel. And it really looks pretty neat as it mixes. I really like this project, and my students really like this project, so I hope you enjoy it too. All right, so have fun and enjoy, and don't ever stop being creative. Have fun.